Alpha and Omega in the key of D flat. There's a lot of movement in this song. If you want to follow the melody, you're actually going to be doing a lot of movements in there. The first one I'm going to show you is just the basic chords that you need to play in order to at least get by on the song, and then I'll do something where it's a little bit more detailed as far as showing the movements, as far as like, you know, Alpha and Omega. So just showing you the chords, the first part of the chords. So you are Alpha, which is I play a D flat add 9, which is D flat, A flat, D flat in your left hand, and then E flat, F, A flat, D flat in your right hand. So you are Alpha and Omega. And that's I go to from the F, I go to the F sharp. So F sharp, A flat, D flat, which is really an F sharp 2. And right back to D flat add 9 and Omega. Worship our Lord. Okay. This one is your left hand, E flat, F, G flat, G, A flat. Okay, one more time. E flat, F, G flat, G, A flat. Right hand is going to be inversion G flat, which is B flat, D flat, G flat, to inversion D flat, which is A flat, D flat, F. Third chord is it's an E flat minor, which is, or actually G flat 6. It's a G flat 6, sorry. Which is G flat, B flat, and E flat. Then you drop that thumb to an F, which makes it an E flat 2, which is F, B flat, excuse me, and E flat. To a D flat 2, which is E flat, A flat, and D flat. Let's look at it again. G flat, D flat, G flat 6, E flat 2, D flat 2. Putting them together. Then the third part. Okay. That part is, the third part is A flat. Let's look at the right hand. Or excuse me, the left hand. A flat, B flat, C, D flat. Right hand is going to be A flat, which is E flat, A flat, C. This is a G flat 2. I generally don't, well, a lot of times I'm not playing the actual chord itself. There's a variation of it, which in this case, you'll see a 2, that one, the add 9, the E flat 2. It just sounds a lot more full, like it sounds fuller. So that, going back, sorry, A flat, G flat 2, which is a G flat, A flat, D flat, and this actually gets 2 hits, this chord. It's an E flat, A flat, E flat, to B, and then you can add the E there, I mean the F, or you can just resolve to the original chord, which was the D flat add 9, which is D flat, E flat, F, A flat, D flat. Let's look at it. Worship you, our Lord. You are worthy to be praised. Look at it one more time. Now we go to the second part of the song, which is the "We give you all the glory." Okay, and there's 2 variations to this. Let's look at the first one. We give you all. Say it again. We give you all. We give you all. Okay, and if you notice, the top chord is the melody. Okay, so let's look at that chord. It's the D flat, okay, and D flat you can play in many different chords. Sorry, I'm tired playing stuff. Get back to it. That's a flat, D flat, E flat, A flat in your right hand. The left hand is an F. Okay. And then give. It is a D flat, G flat, B flat. The left hand is on an E flat, give, and then you have this is a simple chord really, it's just an F7, which is F, A, C, E flat. And really I don't put that E flat on top, I put it lower. So we give you, right here, E flat, A, and C. And I put the F in the left hand. So we give you. Okay. And then all is going back to the D flat, which is an F, A flat, D flat. with a B flat in my left hand. All, let's move an octave down. All. And then the is just a standard A flat chord. A flat, which is E flat, A flat, C. The glor, which is a G flat chord, which is D flat, G flat, B flat with the B flat in your left hand. Excuse me, G flat in your left hand. To D flat 2 with an F in your left hand, which is D flat, E flat, and A flat. Let's look at those chords again from the top. We give you all one more time, octave lower. We one more time. Sounds more full. All I did was just add the octaves. Instead of just one note, I added the octave F there. So, octave D flat, octave E flat, octave F, to the octave B flat. And then I'm also adding the fifth with my pointer. Okay. Now to the last part. We worship you, O Lord. You are worthy to be praised. So, we give you all the glory. We worship you, our Lord. Which takes you back to the first verse, the first part. It's the same. Okay, let's still look at that again. We, which is a D flat chord, which is A flat, D flat, F. G flat the first time. You can do a G flat or you can do an E flat minor 7. Whichever one, the only difference is just you're adding the E flat. But B flat, D flat, and G flat. And your left hand is doing an E flat. Back to the D flat, which is A flat, D flat, F. Next chord is your G flat 6, which is G flat in the left hand, and then G flat, B flat, B flat in the right hand. Drop that thumb again from the G flat down to the F, and then your left hand moves up to the G. So that's the E flat 2, which is F, B flat, E flat, to the D flat 2, which is the A flat in your left hand, and the E flat, A flat, D flat in your right hand. And then you stay on the A flat in your left hand, and then you play an A flat chord, which is E flat, A flat, C, where the, which is B flat in your left hand, and G flat, A flat, D flat in your right hand, where the 2, B, which is the A flat with a C in the bass, just C in your left hand, and then E flat, A flat, E flat in your right hand. Two B gets 2 hits, and then the first chord, which is D flat add 9. If you remember, this is the same chord. If you know Total Praise, this is the same chord. Same chord, and that's the chord you're going to end on with this song. Which, yeah, you can also transition into that. You know. You can go into Total Praise after that, but that's another video. So let's look at all the chords again together. I'll play the song, now I'm going to play it a little slower than normal, okay, just so you can see the chords.